G'day everyone, and today we're talking about video game journalists. In particular, how video game journalists don't actually know how to play video games, which is a slight problem when you think about it. But anyway, Polygon this week has come out with some footage of someone playing Doom. And unfortunately, whoever they chose to play the first 30 minutes of Doom, which they wanted to get out so quickly, really had no fucking clue what they are doing. Anyway, let's actually get to some of the footage of them playing Doom and have a look at it. I can actually tell you what's going on here. It's someone who's not used to a controller, is using the left trigger to move around, but they're not used to using the right trigger at the same time, which is a pretty important part in gaming. They're not used to the two types of movements that they need to be using, and it's really crucial that they can do this. Now this is something that, let's say, my dad is not very good at when he plays video games, because he doesn't really play video games, because, well, he doesn't review video games for a living. He's older, he's not used to playing video games, but this is the exact same type of content that he would bring out. And you know what? That would be completely acceptable for him to bring out this shit-ass content. Unfortunately, this is meant to be someone who plays video games for a living. And they bring out this crap. The person doesn't even know where the fuck the jump button is, which is a pretty crucial thing in this video game. Just this little point of comparison, this is me on the right-hand side playing the game for the very first time ever, with a brand new mouse I hadn't calibrated properly. And I'm able to pull it off. Okay. Now, I normally would never play this footage. And you know what? It's completely acceptable not to play the first few, minutes of your video game or something like that. You know why? You're probably shit at the game. If this was actually a reputable, gaming organization that was ooh, we're gonna, show proper content and proper gameplay and actually try and display how the game plays, they wouldn't do this. They wouldn't be showing someone who doesn't know what they're doing. And it's completely okay for someone to go okay, I'm gonna play it for an hour and then I'll start again from the start and then we can record it, Once you've got, you've worked yourself in, you know how to play the game. The problem is that the viewers who are gonna see this, who are gonna go out there looking for the first 30 minutes of Doom or the first 15 minutes of Total War or something like that, they're gonna be the gamers who really do know that game probably. Which really shows when you have a look at the likes and dislikes. Unless if you're looking at the Polygon video, because they've disabled that and they've already disabled the comments. Oh, come on, Polygon, what's wrong? Can't take the heat, can you? What's wrong now? Can't take the criticism? Oh, what's wrong? Some people say some nasty things. Oh, well, should we look at that criticism? Address it? Or should we just block it out? Because it doesn't exist. Loud noises! I know, I'm in my safe space! Oh, yes, oh... The really funny bit about this is that Polygon was really butthurt about not getting the advanced copy of Doom. Where's my advanced copy of Doom? Come on! Video game journalists! Get the fuck away from us! Video game journalists, clearly, but unfortunately not actual gamers. Anyway, the funny bit I find is that all these video game journalist companies, they keep wanting to get advanced copies and they get really butthurt when they don't get advanced copies. And the funny thing is, well, you can kind of understand why no one's giving you advanced copies. First off, you don't actually give good articles. No one actually listens to you. You can actually see in some reports that no one actually listens to video game journalists anymore. And there's a wondering why. There's a big question. Why wouldn't any gamer listen to a video game journalist anymore or take the reviews seriously? Oh, is it perhaps because everyone knows you guys are shit? Seriously, I don't understand this. But then the funniest thing is, if you don't get your advanced copy, and then you're complaining about it, and then you actually get the game, and you bring out just the worst content that people have seen, and everyone is just hating on you so much that you disable your comments, you disable the like bar, and you're seriously still questioning why no one takes you credible, why you have no credibility? What's wrong with you guys? Seriously, come on. Video game journalists, get the game on. Let's just add to it. Another one that came out the other day was IGN decided to do some Total War content, which is kind of funny because they actually have brought out some other stuff which isn't half bad. But then in another one, they're just hey, the first 15 minutes or something. And for some reason, when I'm seeing this little trend, when it's something first 20 minutes, first 50 minutes, first campaign, they normally have no commentary. They're normally just by whoever has the game. Just bring it out. Just bring it out to this video game journalist. Whoever hits it out first is the best one. Let's go. Video games, let's go. Thanks for watching. Please check out the description because I have links to the relevant articles discussing some of the things I've talked about and some of the images and where I got them from in this video. Awesome. See yous. Hey! Oh, this explains why Polygon's reviews are so shit. Alright! You come back here! You finish your review!